It says we're live. Let's see. Oh, it says you're live. Yeah, does it? It's like says so up here too. So, woo, we made it so far. Yeah. Hi, Gayla. Oh, we got a good picture. Okay. I just made this quick impromptu bib because her mama forgot her bib. And I just took a kitchen towel and made this quick bib. Delaney and I did. Hi, Mary. We're going to see how long we last. That's all we can do. See how long we last. Oh, what? It's right here. She keeps running fever because I think she's teething. She can get a little grumpy, so if she gets too much, we'll just say we're done. It's like she doesn't want. She drinks a little bit of her bottle, then it's like that's it. But I want her to eat her lunch when Mama gets here. But I did a lot of handwork, outside work. Being a homeowner, being a single person, it takes longer to get it done. I guarantee you that. And it's like, I've been working on that quilt right there. I have one more block down here in the corner, right down here to get done. And then I can sew 1/4 of the quilt together. And it's like spraying weeds, mowing weeds, trimming, edging. Mary says, hi, Delaney. Hi, Mary Webb. And so we got 2 Marys, 1 Gayla. Randy was here. He just come on to say first. But when her mama's here, she's not as warm as she was. So her fever broke again for the moment. And at least she's drinking her formula. I didn't want her tummy too full. You're here. Okay, Randy. Just before I loaded mine up, your picture come up, and she starts waving, Randy. I'm leading Bible study soon, so I'll check back later. Okay, Cheryl. There's all sorts of things. Our life is first. But she says, hugs to Cutie Tootie. There's your hug. But she's got her feet up on my desktop here, or my sewing table. You're talking to Gayla on Messenger? Okay. But it's like, I don't know what I'm going to do today. I could grab more blocks to go with this quilt, or I could grab just pieces of that and sew it together. Hi, Carrie Leonard. Hi, Kathy. She says, hi, Delaney. Hi, Susan. Thanks for popping over off of Kathy's to say hi. And give the thumbs up, Kathy, as you're leaving or coming, one of the two. And then Mary's saying hi to everybody. But yeah, this is our impromptu quick bib. I cut up, sacrificed one of my kitchen towels. Yeah, that's a fan. Yeah, it's a fan up there. Plus, we can wipe her face. Hi, June. Andy, and everyone. She talked to June for a little bit and then she fell asleep because June knows that she is not feeling good. She witnessed it. But I just fed her a couple bites of her breakfast and she wasn't really into it. She liked her yogurt more than the eggs. But, you know, we always have to work in the first few, doing whatever we can find. But I still have the tool for putting the snap in the bib. I still have that out here. Trying to keep things out of her reach. But got to keep everything safe for her. You don't need the calendar. What are you going to do with the calendar? I missed your live. You had a live, Randy? I didn't get a notification. It's like, why didn't I get a notification? Maybe that's the one that just came on as we was trying to go live. And you talked about me? Oh my, now I'm in trouble. Got to pick up all this stuff here. Oh, she wants her bottle. Oh, you think we was talking when he came on? I still would have got a pop-up. Yeah, I still should have got a pop-up. I got Campbell. Maybe it didn't say Campbell. Maybe it said, like, I'm sorry, Randy. I beg for forgiveness. Dee was sleeping. Does that help? And see, Gayla didn't get one either. Because we would have been there. Go ahead, Randy. Make my day. I'll never know if you do or don't. Because we don't get notifications of when you're blocked. They should. That way we have something to complain about. Yeah. Are you going to do patty cake for the people? Really? You want to do patty cake? Yeah, you want to do patty cake? Okay, let's sit up here. Mama's here. Let's do patty cake. Okay, ready? Patty cake, patty cake. Patty cake, patty cake. Baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. We pat it, we poke it, we mark it with a bee. We throw it in the oven for all of us to eat. Yay! There! You guys got your patty cake. You guys got your patty cake. That should make everybody's day. Because she's starting to sing with it. Oops. Do you hear Mama? Uh-oh. It's either Mama or a boogler. She's looking. Like, Mom, where are you? You didn't come around the door. She's getting yours out of the refrigerator, too. Yeah. Yeah. You hear Mama? You hear her? Yeah. She had a little fever a while ago, but it broke. And she's happy. Hi, Della. She says, hi, cutie D. Yeah, she just did the patty cake for them.
Yeah.
And say, you would talk through part of it. But Della Badger's watching. You telling everybody hi? Can you say hi? I know you can say hi. She goes, nope, I want my mama. You want to crawl out? I made a quick impromptu bib being she didn't bring the bib back. Yeah, we just did a very quick, hey, I use binding. It's not the best job, but for D and I sewing it, we did really good. There's no fingers in there. We didn't put nobody's fingers in there. Yeah. If we put this as a cape, you might be able to crawl. There. Now she's super D. You want to find Mama? Okay. Go get her. Make some more noise, Em. She just yells back to you. Hi, Loretta. Okay, thank you, Loretta. She goes, Mama. I don't know what she said this time. Oh, she's starting to crawl. Oh, Mama. She's coming slowly. She's slowly as she hears Mama call her. This is just the cute part. Hi, darling. And I did say hello to Loretta. And anyway. What? She goes, I don't see her. She's not coming to the door. It's like I don't know what she's looking for. Oh, go get Mama. You gonna go get Mama? She goes, no, there's more interesting things in here on my floor. Hey. Oh. Come here. Right now the bib's on as a cape. Come here. Because she wouldn't be able to crawl with the bib. What? That's Mom. That's Mom trying to get her. So Terry says hi. Hey. Yep. Hey. She goes, I found the toy. Oh, just gotta watch pins on those bottom blocks. So come here. Boo. Okay, they're gonna go for breakfast lunch. So now, what do I grab? I'll grab one of those 9-patch things, I guess. As long as the internet keeps working. If I lose the internet, I'm not coming back. I'm not going to fight with it. Don't understand why sometimes it works perfectly fine and other times it's kind of like, oh no, why me? There's always that. Looks like I have 4 pinks. Yep. Pink's the color. But how's everybody doing? And I promise, Randy, I will go back and watch your live. Just because my machine didn't notify me. And the one I was on is out in the other room. What am I sitting all 4 of them out there for? Oh, because I can. Because I can make 4 at a time. But I can only set them up 1 at a time. Do you know? Randy. I know what's in 18 days. Emily's attending a birthday party. That it doesn't say I have to be there. It just says it was my party. I'm going to level up. Hi, Lynn. The noise outside, but I don't see nothing. Sometimes figuring these white on whites is fun. Oh, it's finally our garbage man. Not spinning, is it? Mine isn't. Mine isn't spinning. Did it spin for a moment? Okay, thank you. But I'm just going to work on the 9 patch blocks up here. I probably better not stack too many, because I have those little hands that come in and unstack things for me. She unstacks them and eats them. I have 2 wet pieces of fabric on the floor. Today I'm using my phone as my screen because the other is. Okay. I'm spinning in New York. I don't know. But it's like, I will do the best I can. Today's our last in the 70s. We go all climbing the 80s and up to the 90s. Oh, Randy. I'm not spinning, but the face is getting old. Yeah. It's like, this is what we miss. And the other thing I miss hearing all the time is anytime my husband wanted something, it was not honey, dear. It was woman. So Randy will start doing that now, probably. Because every time he'd say that, I'd, what? But that's just the quiet that's been gone for 7 years. I'm working on what I call the plaid quilt. That's this one in the corner here. It's like here. It's just a simple 9 patch. It's going to have sashing, but they all run the angle. See, I can't even do the angle wrong. There to there to there. Because we got to remember we're backwards. And it's just a simple 9 patch. But it makes a quilt. And then I took pictures of what I did on my quiltography. Is that what it's called? Yeah. I took pictures with different color backgrounds. I hid my stuff from Dee. Now I can't find where I put everything. It's just a fun, colorful something. It's very bright because it's got the 2 shades of green, 2 shades of pink, 2 shades of everything. But I needed something simple that I could work with Delaney on my lap, because she does like to sew and eat the fabric and all the good stuff. I just hope Delaney doesn't get whatever Alan's got. Because Alan's homesick today with Mama. So she told Alani to ride the bus home. So I'll probably have, for sure then, Delaney Friday. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, Lisa and I just was Snapchat yesterday. Delaney wanted the camera, and I didn't know who to call, so we took Snapchat pictures. At least it asked if Delaney's hair is turning red or was it her camera. No, her hair is turning red. Definitely has the red highlights. She's taken after her daddy. But it can come back darker. I don't think our hair's ever... Okay, you're going to get coffee? Okay. Feel like a sloth? With the headache, I sometimes feel like a sloth, but life goes on. That's my thing. Life goes on. Okay, gotta finger press these. See, gotta look to see which way I finger press. These out and those in. Untangle the mess. A spirit animal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like Thursday after our dinner, which is just going to be a simple roast potatoes and vegetable. I'm going to have somebody jump start my lawnmower before they leave, and I'll mow after they leave because it doesn't take me very long, but my noxious weeds need knocked down. I sprayed them, and I'm letting the spray sit on them for a few days. She's in there happy, talking to her mama. Emily, how long is that yogurt good for? Because she only had a little bit again today. Being she's not eating, so we know she's not feeling good. She had maybe 4 bites of egg and 4 yogurt. And it was kind of late, so I didn't want to push much on her. My neighbor's got my garbage cans for me. And any new projects going out there? Any other videos I missed that I should know? Hi, Donna Armstrong. I'm working on the plaid simple 9 patch up here in the corner. As long as my internet stays working. So far, it seems to be working fine. But it's like, I don't know what the afternoon will bring. I did get the little hexies. I did get 4 of them on the board. Randy is woman turned. Thanks, Randy. There. That better, Randy? There. I'm finger pressing. Actually, I have 2 going at the same time right now. I'm piecing them together. I would have more, but I don't know how much time before, it takes. So I set up 2. That way you can chain piece. At least he didn't put it all in capital. Oh, he did put it in capital letters. So he was yelling at me. Not. Okay, now I've walked back up just 3 sections because that 3 sections is 1 quilt. And I have this webbed for this much. Now I'll put this on this. I finger press these in the right direction. Oh, that's the wrong direction there. That's why. No, that's the right direction. My finger pressed a crease in it. Oh, at least you watched it, huh? June's going for good points. Because we was just talking about, June and I was talking about Randy. It's like, okay. And then he comes on. That's how it works. You talk about someone and they appear. That works. See. So this block will be done, but I'm not removing it because that's my leader and ender. Okay, Lisa's going to put up some channels. Thank you, Lisa. She's putting stuff in her hair. Yeah, when I was feeding her yogurt this morning, it was making a mess. And I go, oh, let's go make an impromptu bib of some sort. I took the bottom kitchen hand towel that never gets used. It's probably 15, 16 years old. I can remember it's a Christmas present from my friend. There's pot holders, wash rags, and some the terry cloth towels, hand towels. I remember that part. It's old. So, see, it's just a very simple block that I press to the both sides inward. That way it's not under the white. My dentist just called. I might be getting my teeth soon. It's been over a year waiting. Oh. When they pulled out the majority of my teeth when I was 21, no dentist has ever even offered dentures or replacement parts. I'd probably bite my tongue so much it'd be unreal. It's like I'll be even more good looking. Gayla, it's raining down here. It's pouring here. Randy, we're still waiting for that rain. We are waiting and waiting and waiting. And there is no rain in the forecast. Okay, I'm going to place this one up here. Barely got it pinned, but it's pinned. Gotta remember where I put things. $3 a.m. Yeah, I watched the weather this morning and how it just misses us here. I go, why? Why do we, just because we're the evergreen state doesn't mean we're evergreen. We have to have water. You watering out at your place, Emily? Yeah, Cameron's been watering his place. I put on spray, so I can't water right now. Can if I want to waste my money, or Steve's money. That's that way, that's that way. Thunder woke. It's humid here. We are to get rain for. Oh, Lynn, I want some of your rain. I live too far north. Get that all there. My foot pedal's taken off out from underneath my table. Need to put a piece of wood right there between the legs so the foot pedal doesn't take off. And then I got two more. Set them out real fast. Because what time is it? 12:23. And the color stacks with the 4 on the connecting sides of the center square. And the other 4 are the corners. Here, background color. If I pick this up right, and my background color is a 108 backing I bought. The only thing that woke me today was, what was it? Didn't go to sleep till, I fell asleep at midnight or 11, woke up at 12:14. Did not get back to sleep until after 3:45. I said, quit watching the clock. And then I woke back up at 5:30. And I don't even know why. There's no alarms, no nothing. But I've had 3 power outages in the last few days. It's just enough to have to set up the clocks. Emily's on a different power service than I am. It comes from the same place, but our transformers probably got hot. Lack of rain. So here's another one done. Grab a couple pins. I'm going to be stacking quilts over quilt blocks again. So while I'm here, grab these pins and all, because Delaney being, she's getting around more. I need to play it safe. Keep the lower pins out of reach. Austin's awake and moving. That's that noise you just heard. So I took down all the arrowhead blocks. I was trying to remember what's those called. Why didn't I set up the other one? Because I can't remember what I'm doing. Because I can't remember. Because I'm getting old. Things that wake you up. Fire engines. Saturday morning, one of the apartments on fire. They weren't home. I was still upset. It was still upsetting, yes. That is very true, Terry. But it's like Saturday. My friends call to say I'm going to a wedding. And I says, I am. So I got up, went out and sprayed weeds and went to a wedding. And just watching the news is upsetting. It's like people stabbing for no reason. Went into one of those homeless kitchens. Just started stabbing people for no reason. It's like, why? It makes you not want to go out. So I decided to the motor blockheads, hard picking out fabrics. Okay. Yes, Randy, I have a friend. Yeah, well, I don't know how good of a friend they are. They left me at the wedding. You're okay. She goes, no, I'm not. She's crying at Mama. So she goes in and out. So it's like, I don't know what my afternoon's going to be like, but lots of cuddling. Comforting the little one. If she don't want down, she don't want down. When they don't feel good, you don't force them. Okay, that one's layered. Grab the back 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. Make sure it's the right ones. Oops, went one too far. I'm not webbed no more. That's okay. I can improvise. What does what cost, Randy? To have a friend? A phone number? Even my grandson attended the wedding, and he left me there too. But after looking at how some people age, when they're catching their teeth constantly, or they have the nervous twitches from the medication they're on, or they're using canes, walkers, wheelchairs, I guess it makes me appreciate what I have for health-wise. Normally that friend says, we'll meet you at Jake's and I'll buy breakfast. But they didn't do that this time because there was free food at the wedding. Okay, now I don't want that one, or that one. I just want these two. So I'm going to press the white. Yep, Randy. And see, Austin even used my lawn chairs. The motor block head blocks. There's a whole bunch of them, June. Lori just did one of the blockhead blocks. And then I'm going to try to do coriander quilts blocks. But so far, all I have is them saved. Okay. Get the link. It's like I do blocks because they're scrap busters. Like the scraps from this quilt. There's not a whole lot of some of the colors, but there is of others. But I won't use it until the quilt's done in case I decide to do some sort of a additional border to make it longer or wider, whichever. Because I don't remember what this one's going to be. Because I have too many quilts to keep track of size-wise. I have one out on the countertop because I need to remeasure it. I got two ready to mail out. And I'm just trying to get that unorganized mess out of my bedroom. I sleep through Lori live yesterday. Okay, I won't. I know you was gone, Randy, because June and I said something to ourselves, not in Lori's. I was there and Lori wasn't because she came on a few minutes behind. It's somebody playing in the magnets on the fridge. Well, that's good. At least it's entertaining her. Wait till she finds that 36-inch tape measure on the side that Alani finally found out it was there. Took her how many years? She's 5. She asked me why I had a tape measure stuck on my refrigerator. It's a 36-inch magnetic tape measure. Why do they have a 36-inch magnetic? She took forever to respond. She asked what Lainey has. I says I was going to type hopefully just teething. Being Alan and Alani have congestion and cough. Count your calories in inches? Okay. Because I have one, my front door's metal, and my refrigerator. That's the only two places I could put it. Or keep it rolled up for the rest of its life. So I stuck it on the side of the refrigerator. You can use it as a height thing until you're 3 foot tall. Oh, plus it's off the floor. We'd have to recalculate. But she wanted to know how tall she was with it the other day. And it didn't go up far enough. And then I forget how tall she was. See, I'm a good great grandma. I don't remember what her height was. But I'm supposed to be a good grandma and go buy her pizza. But she's not going to be here today, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to be the good Gigi Ma. I don't have to be good, Randy. Yay! Hi, D.R. Dickens, Donnie, and Jennifer here. Okay, hi, Jennifer. You're surprising me on the other side. So are you both there? Because everybody's hi, Don. You only get to see my hands. And then it's like, what time is it? Oh, 12:37. I got till 12:50. So that's about 20, 24 minutes. It's like, I can't even count. She's getting her diaper changed right now. After she eats, she always gets everything changed because she gets cleaned up. Okay, where do these two go? Are they both done? Yep. Yeah, always be safe, just Donnie and Jennifer. Well, Jennifer usually only comes up on that one. There. I know, Randy. Put the camera back down, right? Do you need to see it while I press? Put this back together. Delaney did like these pliers, but she was even more interested in what I did with them. She's traveling somewhere out there. Her mama's asking her where she's going. I love these snaps. Like, just put it in the bag. Get all the little pieces out of somebody's reach. Put it on the floor so she can crawl and find it. Okay, press this to the white. Press this one over here. It's like, go put this up on the wall. Her mama's being mean, making her reach for him. Oops. Drop that in. It's in the corner where she can't reach, because I can't reach it.
Stand up. Put your feet down. Stand. Stand up. Stand up.
She doing the refusal to put her feet down again?
Yep.
Her,
Yeah,
yeah, she won't put her feet down on the ground. This one will cover up part of the other quilt for today.
Hey, oh, you fell down.
Till I get some rows together.
You fell down.
So I'll turn the camera a little so you can see. Let's say, turn this light off. There. Now you can see the diagonal line of the pink. It's like, I'm not a good backtracker here. And then the next color in the lineup is a turquoise, light, I think it's the light blue. Yes. Next color is the light blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. But that's the way so they look like you're doing something on point, but you're not. But I can grab this one and this one. Leave one pin behind. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Okay, got a question for Lynn. When she looks at these different blocks, does she see quilting patterns, how she's going to do it? That's how I do a lot of my, and I have not figured out what I'm quilting on that quilt that's in my back room. It's waiting for me to make my decision. Lisa, my mom used to laugh and say, we spend the first part of our lives teaching the littles how to walk and talk, and the rest to sit and shut up. Funny how it kind of runs true. Yes. Where's my 1-1 corner here? 8. Got a little trimming to do before I join these together. But that is so true, Lisa. Just like the one, we start in diapers and we end in diapers. I'm just lucky that my husband didn't get to know he was in diaper. Oh, it's like her and her mama are playing peekaboo. Yeah. And see, I have to do that pentagraph. I'm the one that has to have the pattern to follow. Because I see too many things and I can't decide. Okay. When I pick these up, I always go, which way did I pick it up? And it doesn't really matter because it's my quilt. If it's off, it's off. Because I didn't square up that one. Move my internet so I don't melt it. You did? Terry likes that. I like the scribble quilt. Scribble and swirl and meander. My happy place. And then God gave us 18 years to raise them because they don't listen the first 1,000 times we say something. It's like in my high school days, you learn things grade from kindergarten, I guess. At least I can say first grade up to the ninth grade. And then after the ninth grade, they start repeating everything they just taught you. Is it because they don't remember? Or it's supposed to help us remember? She's mumming out there. Because it's like everything from the ninth grade on my half was repeat, except for we had to learn Pacific Northwest history. Now I think they have to learn U.S. history all together. Okay. Always put the rotary cutter up out of somebody's reach. And we know that's somebody. Okay, I get that seam nested. Don't get too carried away. I'm just taking them one at a time down. That way I don't have a bunch of mess down here when it comes time to get the little one back, the star of the show, which is a couple minutes. And she is the star of the show. Randy says she is. And what Randy says goes. Majority rules. Minority rules. And he's the only guy today. Because I haven't. Oh, Donnie might be here. What do you. Oh, she's going to get herself in the mirror. She just seen herself in the mirror. Uh-oh, here comes a little rugrat. Let's see if we can get her. There she is. Is that you? Are you up there? That's you. Where are you going? You're silly girl. Yeah, we talking about the star of the show. What? She's in a way better mood this morning. Until just before I came on, she was Miss Grumpy.
Yeah.
She slept most of the morning off on.
Her medicine is in the bag if she
Okay.
gets a fever again. Her thermometer's in there too.
It's like that's her mama's alarm saying it's 10 till. And then she adjusts it so if she was at the bank late or not. It's like Here's her with her mommy. Great background, those quilts up there on the wall. Who's that?
You? Is that you?
Is that you? Yes. What?
Okay.
But it's like
Let me see later.
my alarm just went off. Sandra is going live. Yeah, because I changed it, Terry. You'll have to move your alarm clock. Oh, she switched over.
Bye bye.
At least it's just her tonight.
Bye bye.
Your sister wants to know why she's running a fever. I think it's just teasing. We're hoping. I didn't write her back yet. And they're saying, see, what does it say? Oh, Lori's here now. Okay, that mama's going, and this one's got the
Bye.
except for she grabbed my scissors real fast. Yeah, you can't have grandma's scissors. Grandma's done now. Nope. Yeah. Tell mama bye bye.
Bye bye.
Tell her bye.
Love you. Bye bye.
We're better off to say hi.
No. I see you tonight.
She goes, I'm going to sew.
Yeah.
She helped sew the bib.
Nice.
Yep, she did. Okay. Mama only has to take one home. But it's like, I'll see how this measures. Because some of these I've already trimmed. Some of these I haven't. But all these appliques. And then I call it the twinkle in the center of the flower. And then the actual quilting instructions on this pattern. Oh, did she? Oh. It's like she got it back now. Yes, the thread's attached. But like the quilting instructions for this quilt is to outline the flower and then just echo the arches and whatever those boot things are called. At least Randy told her. Whoops. No, you're not going to suck on that block. Yeah. Emily's gone now, but she said bye. Oh. You're not going to suck on that one. It doesn't need broke in. It doesn't need broke in. It just needs sewed on. And then these here. The quilting was just very simple around this. Yeah, simple in somebody's world. I probably couldn't keep track of it. See, it says, that's cute. Hi, Randy. I like the drunkard's path. Yeah, the blocks are super easy. And then that big one that my friend has the pattern for, it's like, I found another layout for the blocks. And it's actually called the dragonfly. You going to push the button up there? Okay. Ready? Here we go. What? Yeah, it goes up and down, huh? It's not the wheels on the bus go up and down. Woo! Okay. Oh, you can't have that pin. That's Grandma's pin. You can see how fast Grandma gets her finger up there. These are 4 1/4 inch. Yeah, look, what is that? Look at that. Look at that. What's that? The needle threader. The needle threader has a broken grabber. It came that way. Yeah, right there. Push down. Go like that. Okay, yeah, put your finger up there. No, put your finger up there. And then go. Push. 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 See if she figures it out. Put your finger on top. And then go. Boop. Give her something to look at. But this is the block, the row so far. There's one row will have 2 sets of flowers. One row has 3. And that makes just 1/4 of the quilt. That'll be 1/4 of the quilt up there when it's done. Yeah. Today our internet worked for the whole thing. Are you going to do patty cake again? No. Grandma's blocks aren't for you chewing. You can look at it. Got flowers. Goes, I don't want it. See, there's flowers. There's a hexy flower in every block. I'm so into these little tiny hexies. There's a hexy flower in every block that has to have flowers. Okay, here's your quilt. There you go. And say, this is Auntie Terry's pattern. Her little quilt is Auntie Terry's pattern. Yes, those little hexies, Terry. Yeah, and then I committed myself. I'm going to make a mini flag. And I will hand embroider back the stars. Because I didn't want to put just 5, a few white hexies out there for the stars. I figure make a blue field and then go back and do. But this has been washed a couple times because she gets the sucking on it and it gets drenched. Oops. Did you drop it? Did you drop it? Yep. There you go. But we did our hour. And we'd like to thank everybody that joined us. Oh, you're getting your baba? Yeah. Hi, Denise. Yes, I changed over my time, Denise. I need to fit it around where she can be here at the start and then her mama has her because I don't want her to get the rotary cutter, the scissors, and it gives me less to do. And then she's not sleeping. Yes, Terry. So it's 3 p.m. your time. Noon Pacific time. But I'm glad you made it, Denise. Okay, Jennifer. They're very easy. I'm going to do a video of those small hexies. But it's like, I got to remember to do it one of the nights. Because the camera literally is sitting right at the corner of my shoulder here. And I can't be constant. Everything, grabbing her. You don't need a whole spool of thread, sweetheart. Let's find something here. There's a car. But being Denise just got on here, I'll keep it open. But it's like, so the camera, I use my phone camera because I can pause it. Like if I know I got to sneeze, I can pause it real fast. Hi, Cheryl. You made it back. Yeah. Hi. You saying hi? Or are you going to say, yeah? Yeah. Now she's being very active. Okay, Kathy's ended. Hi, Susan. But we're just going to overlap. It's something we just have to adjust to. I actually have run grandsons to work now. Okay. Glad you caught us at the end, Denise, to get the new time. I didn't know how it was going to work. Last Thursday, it didn't work. My internet would not work for nothing. Even though Randy probably liked the one time, he could hear me but not see us, because it was just a black screen, no picture. I think there was 4 attempts. Was it, Randy? I think he was keeping track, and then he quit. Or I deleted him. Okay, here's that. Here's that. The Simple Toys empty butter container that has hair things in it. Alani gifted me my hair ribbons that don't fit my, but she just plays with it. And then the empty spool. Tuesday is Bible study, but Thursday will work good for me. Okay, Cheryl. It's like that's what we decided over at Kathy's. She said, do what you got to do. There's always the replay. There's always the replay. I went back and watched hers last time. There's one night I couldn't sleep, so I found it and watched it. She kept me company while I was working on some of the hand embroidery for these guys. These take about 6 hours a block, depending on how much detail I do. And each time I add a little more detail, then I have to go back to the first ones I did and add that detail. But you're going to tell them all bye-bye? Oh, you're going to do patty cake again? Or are you just going to say bye-bye? Just bye-bye? Or patty cake? Okay. 6 hours a block, Terry. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. You pat it, you roll it, you mark it with the B. You throw it in the oven for baby and me. Yay! You gonna blow kisses? Blow kisses, Auntie Terry. Mwah! Mwah! We're trying to teach her that one. Yeah. But hopefully everything works out good for Thursday and I can be back on without being dumped. Cheryl says, love you, cutie patootie. Yeah. The star of the show. The hand quilting doesn't take that long. Once you get, well, if you don't do hand binding, I guess you might not like the hand applique. So you can imagine how many hours I have in my Halloween. But I got to get it done. Hi, custom screen printing. Wayne. That's my mouse. Nope, nope, nope. Get the mouse out of the way. That requires naps in between. It's like, well, you can. It's like, if I get one done at night per night, it's like just doing really good. And Gayla says, bye bye, love you. Oh, but it's like, oh, it's as we know, it's getting somebody's nap time. And we all know her name. The bottle's on the floor. The bottle's on the floor somewhere. You want the wagon? There's nothing left in the wagon. It's all on the floor. Oh, you got this. But it's like, how many blocks? I have to make 60 of the flower blocks. And I have 5, 10, 15 done. Or 14 done. I got one block to go there. And more snacks. Okay. Thank you, Wayne. I gain 2 subscribers, then I lose 2 subscribers. I gain 2. But this will definitely be one of those heirloom quilts. It'd be, if my wrist would take it after doing all these blocks this way. Yeah, you silly girl. Yeah, hi. You want to stand up? Okay, stand up. There you go. Say hi. Yay. I'm glad she's in a way better mood. I'm glad her fever broke again. So we're just going to hope that it stays away and those teeth come through. We hope she doesn't have the cold and cough and congestion that her cousins have. Because that's gross. The playpen's in the other room. I haven't put it in here because it takes up. I have to rearrange in here. I thought it would fit with no problem, but I'd be. Are you telling them your new what noise? Okay. But I have half the toys in here and half the toys in there. And then the other whole living room. But she likes looking at the quilt blocks up on the wall here. Yep. But it's like, we will go this time. I get the mouse back. And thank you guys for putting up with all of our stuff. And I'll see you guys on. Yeah, we don't want to tell her she's too cute, Wayne. It'll go to her head, right? But she is adorable. We're playing on Snapchat with different faces. But ouch! Tell everybody bye-bye. Gotta say bye-bye. She wants the mouse. That's all it is. So we will see you on Thursday. Bye, everybody. Yeah, you guys say bye-bye.